Farrell and Eloisa Wellness in Seattle, Washington, and I'm here with Roger.
Hi.
And hello, Roger.
Hello.
And want to take you through a protocol of advanced biostructural correction here at Eloisa Wellness. So, Roger's runner. He's been a runner forever.
Yes.
Very active.
Been running, playing basketball, doing all kinds of stuff thanks to this guy.
Excellent. And you said you had a performance coming up?
Yeah.
What's that all about?
After all these years, our music seems to be making a comeback. Filipino disco.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, and I was just telling the guys, we need to get ourselves ready for this physically.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of movement and all that, and unfortunately, they don't have Dr. Dirk. Which they did.
Bring me down to Anaheim.
Yeah.
Work on everybody before the concert.
Oh yeah, we will.
That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, excellent. Well, stand and face that way. And you say nothing's particularly bothering you today,
No.
but you want to make sure that you keep this all working, right?
Yes.
So if you breathe in, breathe out, relax, let your body go. Yeah. So if you look at Roger, you can see how this low back goes in, and he's slumping a little bit. Everything is working better for him than it used to because he has been coming in on a somewhat regular basis, and that's keeping him going. And unwinding, getting your body back to a better and better place is a process. It's not an event. So just like eating one good meal doesn't make you healthy, one visit, it's a good thing, but it's not going to do everything, right? So here we go. I'm going to have you just relax, and I'm just going to start here. And actually look down for me and look straight ahead. And look up. Look straight ahead. And turn your head that way. Look straight ahead. And this way. Look straight ahead. All right. And back here against the wall pad, please. And relax. Push this first rib back, and breathe in, breathe out, let your body go. I want to see what that does with your shoulders. Bring your shoulders back for me and up as high as you can. Bring them up. And keep them there, and relax. Good, you feel that square now? Excellent, here we go. Now we're gonna bring this around. Look straight ahead for me. Relax, Roger, let it go. Let your shoulders drop, let your head go. There we go. Excellent. And relax. Okay, and back here again. Give yourself a hug. All right, and relax, fall forward. All right, and face that way. So like everyone else, Roger is a stack of blocks. His spinal bones, there's 24 movable bones from the base of his head down to his pelvis. And just like a stack of Jenga blocks where you're testing the block to see if it's going to make the whole structure collapse, what I'm looking for is one of his blocks that's already falling forward in such a way that it makes his body fall to the right. So it actually falls forward and to the right. And if that happens, that means his body cannot handle that bone there. And that it's gone forward, so I need to push it backwards. Back here. Give yourself a hug. All right. And relax. Fall forward. And face that way. And like we do many times a day, when we do this, and we do it correctly, it always brings a person more upright to some degree for them. All right. And back here. And give yourself a hug. And fall forward. Let your body go. And face down. All right.
You can already see you're standing up much straighter.
It always feels good.
Good. Well, Roger wants to be a dad you can look up to, Nikki.
That was a great one.
There you go. All right. Have a seat on the table for me. Feet this way. Feet toward the green wall. And this is really like adjusting Roger against the wall, only it's using the table. And what I'm doing with all of these adjustments is I'm blocking some bones, so the bone above or below, depending upon the position and placement, can be moved backwards. So where my hand is not, that's not the bone that's moving, it's the one below it in this case. There you go, come on up. Stand and face that way. And what's great about this, for Roger and anybody else in his kind of shoes, is that just this alone, even though he doesn't have any aches and pains and is able to run, this will improve his running because he won't be fighting his body, which wants to fall forward, because it'll be more upright. And between this and actually teaching one particular woman how to run, how to stride differently, she had tried to break a 4-hour marathon, couldn't come close. I think her fastest was 4 hours and 10 minutes, and she tried 3 or 4 times. She came in for care. I lined your back, feet down here. I did ABC with her and taught her how to run, lie backwards. And her next marathon, she ran in 3:42. I know that because although she had a 20-year advantage on me, she beat me by about a minute in the marathon that I ran.
Wow.
So that was impressive. That was pretty good. So, yeah. So it really made a huge difference. I mean, she took basically a half hour off of her marathon time.
Wow, that's significant.
It sure is. I think when she came back the time after that, she said she was running, she ran a mile a minute faster for her, I don't know, 6-mile run.
Wow.
And didn't feel any more tired. Yeah. All right, relax, 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 relax. Do this. Let me do this. Yeah. There it goes. Good. All right, so breathe in. Breathe out, let your body go. Again, we're going to move the ribs here. Because if I move the back, but I don't move these ribs, let your body go. Then, deep breath in. All right, I'm going to have you turn onto your belly. Piece of face paper here. And arms by your sides for me, just tuck them in there. Just relax, we're going to move the ribs from the sides here. And there we go. All right, and turn onto your back again, please. All right. Good. And take a deep breath in. Good. Awesome. Come on up. Nice and smooth. Stand here facing the green wall. I can see your shoulders are back.
How do you feel, Dan?
Oh, this is like every time, no mistake. I always feel good after this.
Yeah, good. Sit here, feet that way. And slide back so your feet are on the table. All right, give yourself a hug. Curl forward, relax, fall backwards, let your body go. Good, come on up. Stand again, face that way.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, running has been something that I've been doing in the past couple of years. It's been a while, but because of teaching,
Right.
but it has kept me going all these years. And yeah, I think this is why.
That's great. That's great. All right, back here. Give yourself a hug. Yeah, people think running is something that has to beat them up over the years. It doesn't.
No, it makes if it's done right.
That's right.
If it's done
That's
right,
right.
I mean, you know, I feel no different from when I was 17 or 18.
Yeah.
I think the whole thing is that, you know, everything that you said, you know, everything is aligned, everything moves about,
Right.
unobstructed, and so that's the whole, you know, and the system and how it goes with intake of oxygen and all that, it all comes together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Breathe in, breathe out. Let your body go. Yeah, posture is everything. Posture affects literally every physiological function in our bodies. And it's a subtle thing. People think they can work and use their muscles to hold themselves in good posture. That doesn't work. back here. I'm just nitpicking at this point. You can see, hopefully on the video, that curl forward. Roger's definitely more upright. His shoulders are back better. Breathe in, breathe out, let your body go. Yeah, this is all settling down, so that made a difference there too. But people think that they can hold themselves up into good posture, and if you really try to do that, if you're at home and doing this, just think about your posture. Maybe it's like this, maybe it's like this, maybe it's not, doesn't look too bad, but you feel like, oh, I'm just not upright. And you do this, you bring your shoulders back and your chest up. What you'll feel is that it's harder to breathe.
Right.
You'll feel your back, the spine pushing into your ribs and into your lungs, and
because there's tension.
Because there's tension, right?
Yeah.
Because the bones can't actually go back to where they need to be because the muscles can't do that.
That's right.
But when I push it back, now all of a sudden, oh wait,
everything's
you're back and you're open without any effort, and that's when you can perform.
And that's why I feel, that's why you feel good after such an adjustment, because everything goes back in place.
Exactly. All right, well, you're going to need that when you're bouncing up and down on the stage.
Oh, absolutely. And everybody's going to see where I came from. Why? What's going on with you?
Exactly.
Well, yeah. Thank you again.
You're welcome. So where do people go to get tickets for
well, it's at Anaheim, The Grove. The Grove at Anaheim. So if you want some Filipino disco music circa 70s.
There you go. And the group is?
And show you how the move can be because of this guy.
Excellent. The group is YST, is that right?
VST.
VST, yes.
And Company.
VST and Company. Excellent.
All right, man. Doctor.
Thank you.